We just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. Alright, so Godzilla is finished. They are done. The editing is done. Special effects are done. Gareth Edwards can now take a seat, light up a cigar. He should be very proud of himself. I'm sure he put a lot of work into this. You know, look, regardless of the end result, whether the movie's good or bad, I'm sure he worked very hard. I'm sure all his colleagues and all, that whole team worked very hard on this movie. We've all as fans have been just harassing them in some ways or another, wanting trailers, wanting this, wanting that. We've gotten plenty of stuff in the last couple of weeks. I myself this week, this is probably the most Godzilla videos I've done in a while. This is my third one this week. Prior to that, I was doing the last 3 or 4 weeks. I was doing about maybe one or two, maybe one video a week at most. In fact, I think there's a week I even skipped, didn't even do one. But it's nice to know that the movie's finished. So that means that probably in the coming weeks, we'll get a final rating and a runtime. And I know these are two other topics that have been discussed, obviously on a much minor scale compared to, like, you know, the Muto, the storyline, things of that nature. And obviously they were at Cinecon. They showed another 6-minute footage. This one not as intense as some of the other reports we've gotten. It's basically the opening scene of Cranston working at the being an engineer at the nuclear power plant, and the whole scene that happens with him and Juliette Binoche. Everybody pretty much knows by now that Juliette Binoche dies. The more this is made obvious and the more this is confirmed based on what people see, I'm starting to guess that maybe somehow, some way, she miraculously survives. And maybe that's the big surprise of the movie. Maybe that's why they're all just convincing us or trying to make us convinced that she's dead. But who knows? Who knows? I just don't see why you would give something away like that. And I just don't see how you get an actress the stature of Juliette Binoche and only have her for 15 minutes in the movie. But that's just me. You know, maybe we should just take it for what it is, and she's dead. That's it. So now the rating, obviously you guys have been here a while, have seen my thoughts on the rating. A lot of people always get upset when I keep saying that I want it to be rated R. I think it's pretty safe to say we all agree it's going to be PG-13. I would like it to be rated R because it seems like it's such a grounded movie that I can't see a movie about big monsters rummaging through cities and not having violent deaths from the human standpoint. But, you know, I understand that there are a lot of younger people that like to see this movie that are not 17 or 18. And I understand that these days, in order for these studios to make a really, really good amount of money, for the amount of money they invest in the movie, yeah, they have to make it PG-13 so that the whole family can go and see it. So I understand it's not going to be rated R, but it would be nice. I hope that if the Blu-ray comes out, there'll be like a director's cut with a rated R. That'd be great. I would like that. So the rating, I think PG-13 is a safe bet. Even me, I mean, I never said it was going to be R. The only thing I ever said was don't be surprised if it was. And if by some miracle it turns out to be rated R, really, I'm not going to be surprised. But I think PG-13 is a safe bet. Now, the runtime is the interesting thing. This is something that's almost impossible to guess. I don't know. I'm excited to see what it's going to be, because the other thing in the description that of the footage that was shown today, or yesterday rather, by the time this video is up, at CinemaCon, is that after apparently Godzilla attacks this nuclear power plant, that leads to Juliette Binoche's death and the whole power plant getting destroyed. And then after that, it's said that Godzilla goes on to destroy coastal cities. So it seems like he does attack Japan I guess in 99, and they try to cover it up, whatever the case may be. I don't know, but that'll be interesting, because now, if that's supposed to be one of the opening parts of the movie, from what is described, you know, we're probably going to get to see a lot of them. You know, maybe or maybe not, because, you know, one thing Gareth, and I just remember now, one thing Gareth did say in one of his interviews was that the first time you see and Godzilla touches down is Hawaii. So maybe the attack on the coastal cities is something that's just reported, not actually seen. So that'll be interesting as well. But it's nice to know that these guys finally got it finished. You know, what's today? Today is March 28th. So pretty much almost a month and a half before the movie, they got everything done, which is actually really good, considering some movies, sometimes they're not done till 2 weeks before the movie gets released. So Godzilla's now that the movie's done, it's everybody's just sitting and waiting now. Gareth is going to continue his little tour. I don't know if we're going to see another trailer. I think we'll start seeing some commercial spots within the next month, probably mid-April to late April, leading into the movie. And Whether or not we get another trailer, I don't know. Maybe we will. I'll be happy if we don't. And if we do get another trailer, I'd like it to be something that doesn't reveal too much. Maybe a short 1.5-minute trailer just showing some new footage, but not too much. But if they don't show another trailer, I'll be more than happy with that. Spider-Man has done it to death. X-Men actually on their end haven't done it enough. I think Godzilla at this point, they're good. They don't need to do anything more. They got the toys out. They got 2 trailers or 3 trailers right now. And I think they're good to go. Now it's just waiting, guys. That's it. It's almost over. It's almost over. I'm very, very excited. Very excited overall for these movies this year. Not just Godzilla, but Captain America next week. I'm going to be doing a review on that. Going to go check out Noah this weekend, so you guys can expect a review of that for those of you who are interested. I know that's not everybody's that doesn't float everybody's boat, I should say. But we'll see what happens with the Godzilla thing. Let's see. I think, like I said, next couple of weeks, maybe sooner, we'll get a rating and we'll get a runtime, and then who knows? Hopefully it's at least over 2 hours. That's what I'm hoping for, realistically, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, this is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page. You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. Alright, so Godzilla is finished. They are done. The editing is done. Special effects are done. Gareth Edwards can now take a seat, light up a cigar. He should be very proud of himself. I'm sure he put a lot of work into this. Look, regardless of the end result, whether the movie's good or bad, I'm sure he worked very hard. I'm sure all his colleagues and that whole team worked very hard on this movie. We've been